Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays. Time for some more Blood Bowl with the Nurgle. We have still got a positive record. It looks like we want to play Chaos because 3 of our 5 wins are against Chaos, but we don't want to play against Skaven because 2 of our 4 losses are against Skaven. That's pretty much the opposite of what you normally hope for when you're playing random matches in an open ladder like this. You don't want to play Chaos, you want to play Skaven. But for winning, I guess it's the opposite, especially at low team values. We did have a few levels though in our last game. We have a Nurgle warrior who now has level 2. And rolls a double. Now you might be tempted here to take, oh well, I can pick agility or passing, that's great, I can't do that normally, let's get sidestep, let's get diving tackle, let's get dodge, let's get leader. Leader could be good. It saves you a lot of extra team value because you can get rid of a reroll. Dodge is of course good, especially if you're building him into being a block guard type. Then you can get block guard, stand firm, and then dodge makes him really annoying for the opponents. Especially since he also will have foul appearance. But not this early. You can't get dodge as your first skill, because you're never going to reach that high of a level if you start off with dodge. You need to get your offensive skill going so you can actually break the opponents. That's the only way you can probably get wins, is by either by getting really lucky or you have to outbash the opponent when you're playing Nurgle. So we're not going to take the double, we are going to take Mighty Blow from the normal rolls strength. General strength and mutations are stronger than agility and passing for these type of players. I would get it, maybe if I rolled it on Scuffle I could have considered getting dodge. You shouldn't get sidestep though. I mentioned that when we were playing a game against orcs earlier. Sidestep does pretty much the same thing as stand firm does. It makes you harder to surf, and it makes you able to take a position and not be pushed away from it. Even better than sidestep. Although sidestep turns out to be really annoying in that game. But I think stand firm would have been pretty much equally annoying, so I still stand by my thinking that if you can get one of them for 20k and the other one for 30, you pick the cheaper one. Same way you wouldn't take stand firm on a double on, say, Dark Elf Blitzer. Something like that. You'd get something else instead. Right, we didn't roll doubles here, and I wanted... Did I want a second Mighty Blow? I think so. We need to get some blowing done here, right? Especially play against rats. We want to have at least a few Mighty Blows, so they can't just knock out our only Mighty Blow Pestigore on turn 1, and then be safe to rule the field the rest of the game. Until turn 16, as it happened. But this will be good, hopefully. Now we have 3 Mighty Blow, and our opponents can no longer just try to target our Mighty Blow players to be safe. 1380, not too bad. We are lacking 1 Pestigore, but we have 3 others to pick up the slack. Especially one of them who has no levels at all, which will be our ball carrier now. Maybe he can score a touchdown or 2 and get that first level. But we will see once we find an opponent, which will be right after a small break here. And we found more Skaven. Well, it's if you have a problem against a certain team, it's I guess good that you get to practice against that team. And these are at least the same team as ours, so we don't have to worry about trying to get a wizard to work, which it actually did last time. or choosing... Hey! Well, apparently he didn't want to play against Nurgle. See? The Mighty Blow paid off already. Okay. I didn't even get to look at his team. Well, Sniffles got one of the MVPs, which is great. Hangnail got the other, which is not as great. But I guess we will see what we can get. Rad Rats surrendered. Well, fair enough. We get to roll another level up. It's our first concede, except of pre-kick-up concede. The other concedes have been into the game. So we roll the normal. What do we get now? 30 play when we already have block? Or should we just make him into our annoying lineman? Could get our tackle here actually. Let's have a look. When would we normally get tackle on this team? I think this guy gets tackle as his next skill. Although maybe he wants block as his next skill to make him... I mean, block and tackle do pretty much the same. They allow you to knock down guys with dodge easily. Could get wrestle tackle on him. Strip ball. I think I want to get wrestle strip ball for this guy. This guy gets claw next, and then he gets pylon, and then maybe tackle or block. I pretty much prefer block. It's always annoying to have no block when you're blitzing, but you need Mighty Blow, claw, pylon first to have a really good removal rate. Our ball carrier of course gets block. And then if he doesn't roll doubles or agility on his third, we give him extra arms. So none of them gets tackle, perhaps this guy. So it could be nice to have a tackler, even though it would be a pretty bad one, since we still want to use him on the line probably. Maybe we can get kick. No, we can't use him on the line. Well, that's on defense, right? We want him on the line on defense. Fend is pretty good for a lineman. Survival option. I mentioned before that none of these really make anything good happen. Claw is not bad. But we're going to get that on someone else. Guess it makes him more of a target. We want them to hit our rotters, because they're cheap. Difficult decision, really. I didn't really think I'd get a rotter level to level 3. Tackle, sure hands, dirty player, but not a second skill. Dauntless. I think I will just go for Fend. No, let's get Tackle. I always regret not having Tackle. This will at least help against Skaven. So suddenly we have a Rotter worth the same as a Pestigore. Speaking of a Pestigore, we should... no, we have 4 Pestigore. Right, he was only out for a game. He's back now. We should do something about this money though. Do we want another Rotter? 2 extra players? Team value would be... let's see... it would be 1550 if we buy another Rotter. Because we are counting 60 here from this. It will only be 40 with the Rotter. I think still it's too early to get an extra Rotter. If one of them had Dirty Player, then maybe an extra Rotter would be nice. But we have 12 players already. Let's remember that the lamb is on the sideline. Yeah, I think we just keep this. We'll buy another Rotter later. Someone might actually suggest a name by then. So we could upgrade our stadium, why not? We could buy an enhancement later. I'm not gonna buy an enhancement now. I'm just gonna look at them. I always forget all of these. Free wizard. That's not really good for us. We can't really capitalize on a wizard with our slowness. Security gate. No riots and pitch invasions. They're kind of fun, but this is something we could consider. Beer stand means extra damage on crowd surfs. We're not really good at crowd surfing, although we can do it. I find it enjoyable to try. Extra bribe, that could be pretty good actually. Especially when we have many rotters. Although, you could also argue that not having an extra bribe for both teams could be good, because our rotters are cheap, we can foul anyway. And this would allow, say, an elf player to foul us in return. As to granite, falling on GFIs hurt more. Don't really see that would benefit us or be detrimental. Same as this. Doesn't really make a difference to me. Doubles and gains losses of fan factor. This is good if you plan to concede a couple of games to get your fan factor down. You'd have to concede fewer games, but then you'd gain it back quicker as well, so I don't know. This I have on my Chaos team, because I don't like throw a rock, and also I don't like my opponents getting bribes against me when I have a pylon killer, even though I've never really managed to build one in 100 games. And of course, whenever you play away, that means one of your players is gonna die to throw a rock, because that's how the average is trying to even it out. And star players, we don't really have any good star players. The dome could be good though. We don't really like any weather effect. All weather effects are pretty bad. So we might go for the magic dome. The negative to passing doesn't really do anything for us, because we're already making a passing game difficult with our December presences. So that's the sunny one. The blizzard making GFIs harder, that doesn't really hurt us either. We're not a speedy team that need to do GFIs, although we could have to do GFIs to keep up. And no long passes, again, we're already making passing game difficult. The rain is of course very terrible, because we don't have any good ball carriers, so picking up the ball in the rain is a sore spot for us, so we really want no rain. So this is not bad, and of course the sweltering heat usually doesn't help us either. So yeah, a lot of extra talk there, but I think next time we have enough money, I'll go for the stadium upgrade and the wizard. No, not the wizard. The magic dome. Magic, not wizard. Right. Well, I'll bring you back when we find someone to actually play against. Or whenever I find someone, I won't know if they want to play against us or not. And after 5 minutes extra, we found Chaos instead, at the exact team value difference that they're actually allowed to play against us. So instead of being faced with our least favorite opponent, we get our most favorite opponent. But he won his first game, and he has gotten 1 fan factor, but that's everything. Looks like he scored 2 touchdowns and made 2 casualties though. All on his beastmen. That's not what you really want. Do we want a babe? I guess we can afford to get a babe. Again, ideally we won't be using cash that often. And of course our opponent gets 500,000. Well, this is not a very fair matchup maybe, But we don't have that much. We have a few mighty blows. We have sure hands on one player. And a little bit of block, that's admittedly. So he's gonna get a 4th reroll. And extra apothecary. I don't think he has an apothecary. Let's quickly check that. No, okay. 2 extra rerolls and a Minotaur. Not what I would have picked. I think I would have gone for something like... If I was gonna buy a Minotaur, I would probably have gotten Grashnak Blackhoof. Because Grashnak Blackhoof is fun. I'd probably gotten the Wizard, not the extra rerolls. He already has 3. Then again, he has no block rolls, so he needs the extra rerolls perhaps. Let's say hello. The Mercenary Minotaur, of course, he doesn't get Loner twice, so it's a little bit of a bonus. Although he's more expensive than a regular Minotaur. And of course the same drawbacks. We will start on offense. Seeing as how we have a little bit of Mighty Blow now, we want to use it. He's gonna put Beastmen on the line, not Warriors. I like that. It's better long term to keep your Warriors off the line because they're expensive. Although if you're in this sort of matchup and you really want to win, maybe it's better to put the Warriors on the line. Kungush and the Journeyman Minotaur is probably a bad choice for a lineman because we would still hit him. With our beast, the Lamb, who was benched last offensive drive because we wanted to send a message. He needs to get his game going. He's been slacking off a little bit since he got level 2, and the coach wanted to send him a message, and so left him on the bench for our offensive drive. Okay, he's gonna use his Lonely Minotaur there. You have to say Journeyman Minotaur because Lonely Minotaur is every Minotaur. Yeah, I did say hello. Right, so Mighty Blow hits on the Beast, or do I want the Mighty Blow on the Minnow? I think I want my Mighty Blows early. Then again, yes, of course, I can't have 12 players. Restrictions. I can't knock the... If I follow that, I can. Okay, so you're blitzing. Hit him, 2 assists, and 1 assist. Well, he has to hit the minnow. He hits the minnow, he hits this guy. That's what I want to do. He hits that guy, follows if it's a knockdown. Otherwise, we do this hit first and hit the minnow with block or something. Okay, well this is good enough. Switch these around. We don't really have a good blitz target. Maybe I do want this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a good blitz target. Let's actually put him in the middle and do something over there. Okay. Blitz for the opponent. Hopefully. Got defense though, so all this ordering was for nothing. He probably puts these guys out here now. That's pretty good. We'll still hit this. and that, but now it's no block anywhere. I guess you can blitz now, and you can hit the Chaos Warrior with an assist. This guy swings around, protects the ball. Hopefully it bounces not forward for us, because then it will be difficult to protect. Doesn't matter too much. Too far away to surf. Now I could surf him with 2 GFIs. Why do they do this? Why do they force me to take stupid risks to get surfs and then get counter surfed? That's not good enough. Let's not alert him to the fact that we have frenzy. The ball did bounce backwards, which is good. So this guy comes around. How about him? I guess he goes back behind the ball so this guy can reach the other side of the ball. That's okay. Enough protection for now, I'd say. Let's make the hits. You can blitz this guy now, which is pretty good. This I'd love to be a knockdown. Not enough to actually reroll it though. Now this needs to be... well, not... actually this is enough if it's a push. That sounds better. Keep him there. Don't follow, because we need the assist at least. This is not bad. Let's bring this guy up front so we have someone protecting. And you can come in one. Actually you can be there. There's a little bit of space. Then we have this, which is pretty safe. Unless I roll double skulls. Didn't work. I won't follow that. Mighty Blow didn't work. Sure hands pickup or loner block. 1 in 9, 1 in 9. Which one would I rather fail? Or if I succeed one, which one would I rather have? Probably this one. Well, that's sort of a success. If I follow that, he might fall into a frenzy trap, I suppose. If you put a guy here, he could frenzy trap himself into a 1-die. Pick up. Oh, well, we failed that. As planned. See, that failure is better than rolling a double skull on him, so it was good both ways that we did it in that order. We did drop it this way though. I guess that's better than dropping it this way and then ended up over here. Or this, onto him, onto him, onto him. And then onto him who catches it. With a 6. That does nothing. So now we get the first chance to see our opponent. His first move cancels him if he wants to hit with this guy. But why would he want to do that? He has a 2-die here. No, he doesn't because of him. He has a 2-die there, but that's a little bit of a trap, because if he takes that and gets a push, he then goes into a red line. He could blitz with the Minotaur on here to get the 2-die. He decides to hit a Rotter instead. Pretty insignificant, but his best chance of an honor ring. No luck there. Then he could come up and tie up a Pestigore. You want to keep pressing the ball. Oh, he actually decides to tag this guy as well. Now he needs to put more people on him though. And he does. This guy probably here or somewhere up here. Lots of pressure here. Ah, he wants to actually tag the ball. Risky play, but it could pay off. Don't know if I would like this guy to move first. I guess we're not exactly surfing him. He did go into the frenzy trap, but he rolled us a POW, which means he doesn't have to care about the frenzy trap. Also injured shut eye, no regen. Bad start. Niggling injury, so we're gonna have to get a new Nurgle warrior. At least it was our lowest level one. Tied with... No, everybody else has leveled up. Was our only unleveled Chaos Warrior. Now we have a 1-die back on him. I could also use the Beast. He's gonna keep putting pressure on here, I'm sure. And now he wants to try this. Torch is good, both GFIs are good. Probably have to blitz him then. We have the frenzy here, but he's gonna make 2 GFIs to cancel it. Fails the last one. Is that reroll worthy, you would say? When you have 5, I'd say yes. He can use a reroll to make us spend a reroll. He's gaining ground. So what do we do now? We're already in trouble. We could get a 2-die here. That's a 2-die. That's a pretty good 2-die. I'd rather not hit with the Beast right away. Double skulls, but we can reroll it. And it's a knockdown. If I put him there, he's likely to blitz the Beast, maybe, to get up. Well, this is good, because now we can put an assist here. That's not enough. We can blitz him with someone else, and then come over to assist here. I don't want to decide that yet. I might want to make GFIs with him. Okay, well, let's frenzy hit him. Get him immediately. This is a good armor break, I was just about to say. Good, because then we don't have to worry about him coming up and blitzing the ball next time. We can instead try to sort this out. So where would we want a cage? We need to knock this guy down, I think. So he picks it up. Pretty safe forward. I think we need this protection. He needs the 1-die. Let's get a 2-die over here then. I don't think anyone's close enough to blitz from here, actually. I'm gonna pick it up first. Oh, he doesn't want it again. That's rough. But at least he's in the 3 tackle zones now. A little bit better. Okay, well, don't care about wild animal, I guess. Stand up immediately. Clear this. Can clear this. Yeah, I couldn't really make it, so he couldn't. I was gonna say, if he doesn't follow there, he has a 2-die on him as well, but he did follow. So this is a 1-die, pretty bad one, because we have blocking mighty blow. However, I don't see a way past the Beast now, since he didn't blitz with the minnow. We can take a 1-die here. which is okay, I guess. Not great. He gets the assist there for the hit on our top Nurgle warrior. Did not succeed. 2 die over here on our best rotter, or well, arguably best rotter. Skills, but he's also he's worth the same as 2 rotters. Could have 2 rotters instead of him, and maybe that would be better for us. Oh, we took a 1 die on the beast and rolled a skull, and then a bolt down. Well, bolt down will knock us down, but it won't. Will end his time. That's what I was going to say. Right, I probably want to stand the beast up if I can. Although he has a 2 die next time with the beast of Nurgle, with his Minotaur. So here, how do we make this save? This guy's back. We can blitz him, and then we would have 2 people to move over here. Get into a cage here. He could get there. And if that's a push, he could then go around to there. Yeah, that's not bad. Although this is still a 1 die if that happens. I can't free anyone up. Maybe we make 1 GFI with this guy? Because if he was here, we could we could hit him with Mighty Blow. I'll try to pick the ball up first here. This time we're lucky. And I'll take this 2 die before I make the GFI. Let's push, getting him away from the beast, which is not exactly what we wanted. This 1 die is decent, but I'll make this GFI first. Good, we have Mighty Blow on one of his Chaos Warriors. Bolt down is... nah. Rather not risk our armor 8, even though we have Mighty Blow. And that one worked because of block. Kick him in the shin, it's stun. No bribes, that was last game. We bought a bribe to use, and on the first kickoff we got an extra bribe. And I scrambled to foul as often as I could, but the ref never wanted one of our bribes. Ended up with 2 bribes still in the bank. Which, oddly enough, does not give you any money back at the end of the game. So where does that money end up? Yeah, that's one of Blood Bowl's little mysteries, I guess. Or maybe there's some lore that explains it that I don't know about. I don't know much Blood Bowl lore, actually. He tries to get the cage corner. Pestigore, reluctant to follow up, instead decides to follow up next to our Nurgle warrior, who can just push him away with a 2 die. Although I guess this would also have been a 2 die, but that's without block. Maybe the reasoning was that if he stood here, two of his beastmen would be hit with 2 dice, and this way I can only hit 1 of them unless I use the ball carrier, which I probably won't. This means he can hit our... oh, no, it doesn't. But he has that 2 die. It's a push, and that means if we don't stand firm, it's actually going to be 2 die again, right? So we might as well stand firm. Yeah, I'll stand firm, otherwise this guy gets free. I would tie this guy up by not standing firm. I guess if I hadn't, well then he'd push me there. That wouldn't have been great, because then we wouldn't have any assists. Ah, that was his plan, get another guy in there. I guess it doesn't matter then if he follows or not. And we still clear this with 2 blocks. Oh wow, we took double red. Which isn't a bad idea. Against stand firm it's not very good, but if it works, it works. It's a 1 in 9 to knock us down there. Actually no, it's more. It's a 6. It's a 1 in 6 to knock us down. Unless I'm miscounting, which I am. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. No. No, of course, it's 9 out of 36. So 1 in 4 to knock us down there. Not so bad then. Although there were more chances that he would have gotten knocked down. Anyway, let's not dwell. Instead, let's stand the beast back up. Doing his job. I can knock this guy down. This is a 1 die. I have 2 die, 2 die to free the ball carrier. This could be assist, this could be assist, and have a 2 die there. And nothing there. Unless I blitz with this guy, but there's a frenzy, I don't really like that. If I blitz this guy with 2 die with 1 assist. Okay, well let's do the important stuff. This is now a 1 die now that I think about it. So maybe that's our blitz? Maybe this is our blitz. Well, that's silly. Well, at least it's a 2 die now. Broke armor. I guess I could stay. Nah, hit me from there, right? Definitely. I don't like the boat down there, but I don't want to waste a reroll, and we do have Mighty Blow, so that's something. Pretty bad though. I'd lie. I'm down 1 player. Feels like more. That's only a 1 die because he needs to cancel him. He can have a 2 die here though, and then bring this guy down for cancelling him, and then have that hit. I wanted to move here, but if I'd done that, he could have knocked this guy down and then knocked that guy down and then blitzed me from here. So there was no really good spot to stay safe there. Well, there goes our Chaos Warrior. Number 9 holds. Rotterdam. Uh-oh. Just a stun. Lucky. Now he can hit our killer Pestigore, unfortunately. Again, armor holds. So this guy comes down, cancels him, he has a 2 die onto the ball carrier. Maybe he wants to use... Ah, but if he moves, he can't make this hit on a push, because then he goes into a 1-die, which isn't terrible. Now he does this. Yeah, he's very well... He has a very good tactical disposition here. In which order to peel away our defense. Of course, the catches here are going to be very difficult with all the disturbing presence. What's that sound? That's disturbing presence, right? Come on, you're not going to catch it. Third time's the charm? No. Five. 6, 7. Oh, no one caught it. So he had 6 chances to catch that, and none of them worked. It would be funny if they won, actually. He wild animal. And he knocked us down. Oh, I'm gonna stand for him. Just stand up and... I don't know what to say about that, so I'm not gonna say anything. Now we have 2 tackle zones on the ball. Can clear this guy with a blitz from here. The ball carrier is locked out. Not seeing a good way out of this. Well, that's probably happening. Although I would love to serve him, but again, that's not the priority. Focus, not be silly. I'll hit him and stay. I should have stood people up first. Trying to figure this out in my head. Then he picks it up and goes where? He can hit him, and then he can hit him. He never gets out, so he's just gonna stand up. I already blitzed. I don't think these 2 guys are moving, so they're standing up. Same here. Take the 1 down on him at my last action. I think I want to do this first. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So here's pretty safe. Knock him down. Follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Don't follow. Make this, or actually, I guess it's still pretty good. So he picks it up and stands here. 3, 1, 2, yeah. Turn 5. If this fails, he gets a free shot at the ball. If I don't do it, he has a 3+2+ to get a 2 on the ball. I think I have to take this. It's only a 2+ to absolutely fail it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't need to follow. It'd be nice to follow, but then he gets that, so no, we have to stay. We have no one to protect that otherwise. Well, that turn went as well as we could have hoped. Still, how we're gonna score here is... We're just gonna have to hope for a failure from our opponent, I think. Double skull or something. He only has a 1 die there now, so the minnow is not gonna hit, probably. Do you have anyone who's likely to break away and receive a handoff or something? Not really. He's going back with his guy there. No assist, but he has a 2 die there, I suppose. That's to prevent us from going this side. He's probably standing up over here then. Two die successful. Another 2 die there because of him now. Let's knock down. Still only a 1 die for the minnow. This is a 2 die. And he could blitz with the minnow to get a 2 die. He could also blitz here to make that side safe. Oh, I guess he could do that. That's a 4+3+2+2+. That's probably a safer and reasonable option. Could go up here and tag us now after that knockdown. Okay, he made an extra GFI. Got it though. And he did take that. If we push, does that change anything? No. So might as well let him push us this time. With the beast in scoring range. I'll stand firm here. Now we're on 3 players instead of 2. Actually, we were on 3. Never mind. I don't really see a way out of this. Could try to chain push ourselves free over here. No, that wouldn't work. Come down. How about this? Stand up here. Then we knock him down. We dodge out, hand off here, and then we stand this guy up, and then we blitz through him and run up this side. Hope that everybody here is tied up by the beast and sorted minions. Yeah, okay, let's go for that. That works. Very well, in fact. Is it better to dodge out or to pass? No, it's better to dodge out. You can stand. You definitely stand. You stand as well. Now I have to dodge out. Do we have a reroll for this? We have. So reroll for that. No, reroll for this. Good. This needs to be a knockdown as well. Well, okay. Plan going as well as we could have hoped. Do we make GFIs? At least one, since we have our reroll still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. We're well in range. What can he do here? This guy can't reach. This guy's on the beast. This guy's on the beast. I can try to knock him down. That's a 2-die. And keep him on the beast. Can he get through here? I think we make one more GFI. I don't think we make one more GFI. Okay, well, do I now want to do this? I probably should have. 2-die with Mighty Blow is always good against armor 8. Didn't dodge there. He's not reaching either because of the GFIs. Oh, he can chain push though. Assist there. Blitz, or maybe not blitz. So he can put a guy there. Yeah, and we definitely should have hit here. Pushed him there. Because now he can easily chain push. Puts this guy here, takes a 2-die there. Hopes for a knockdown, knocks him out this way. And even if it's not a knockdown, he just have a single dodge to get a 2-die on the ball. No wait, he needs to go up there. Oh, he did manage to make that opening. That would have been one less GFI. From there. He still pushes to the side. Okay, so he's if this is a push, he doesn't get us locked up, but it's a knockdown. Well, this was never going to be safe. I hope to at least avoid the 2-die, or at least cost him a reroll. It goes the wrong way, but there we go again. No catch for you. Oh, it's on the ground. In his tackle zone. Maybe we can catch that. We have 2 turns to score. He gets every knockdown. Need to activate the beast. It's an option. Who's our scoring threat? Still has to be this guy. He has to dodge and go 2 steps up at least, maybe even 3 for safety's sake. He failed his tentacles rolls there, that was good. Does not reroll. Another guy. Failed also. Reroll. Did he reroll? He rerolled, but he rolled 4-2 again. Incidentally, and then he takes a 1-die, which is a success, which makes it really tough for us to clear this, especially since it's a knockout. Could have used a Pestigore in there, sure. Well, we do have a 2-die on this. And we could follow and get a 2-die here. And if that's a knockdown, we can then run this way. Run to there, get a 1-die there, but he easily re-blitzed. Maybe we blitz the beast to come down here. You stand up. I guess this is the most important if we're scoring. Is this dodge. Made it. Now we can try for the fancy stuff. Push. Could still work. I haven't used my blitzed. Although I was planning to do that over there, yeah, right. So... oh, hang on. I need to blitz here now and then dodge. That's great. Better. I don't fancy my odds now, although the armor break there helps. That helps as well. I can't pass. Should I stay here? I don't think I hit with the beasts. Do this and take this one die. Need at least a push. Good. Can't follow. Stay there. So all he has to do really is blitz this guy down, but at least that's something. I guess he could clear here and have a path in, but then if this Minotaur messes it up, it's terrible for him. It's gonna make our catching chance there a fair bit worse. Wonder why he didn't stand there with this guy. Oh right, you can just do that. Reroll. Bolt down. Takes the bolt down. Oh. Well. I guess we could do beast block, 2 GFIs to get this guy away. Is that better than the one extra? Yeah, I think so. Block, single die on him. He moves out of the way. He runs up here and tosses a long pass. That's the plan. Where do we want to start? Beast block. Good. He has a turn after this, so we have to be aware that he might be able to prevent us from stuff. Should I hit this guy? I guess that helps a little bit. Now I need to make this one die though. Push is okay. Right. Is he scoring us now? Scatter. Can clear him. Blitz from here. Blitz from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He stands up. He blitzes here. Hit him to scatter. Oh, we need someone to pick up the ball as well. Hit him. Okay. Mino hits right first. It's a stop. So Mino hits there. foul appearance. Saved by foul appearance. Well, maybe not saved. But now it's very tricky to get the ball. It's 1, 2, 3. Alright, he has a blitz though. Try this guy blitz? No. Wait, what? If you do that, you have no one to pick up the ball. Okay, so he's not scoring. Maybe this guy can do it. 1, 2. From there. Don't follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can do it. If he beats Tentacles. No, you can't hand off. Alright. If he had picked it up, it would have been all over. Oh, it's all over. Okay, so we don't score on our drive. That was pretty bad. Also, the damage we caused was pretty unremarkable. We have a full team, but we're down the Nurgle warrior. Our opponent has nobody out. And now we have to defend. I don't think he'll fall into a frenzy trap. He doesn't seem like the type. Although he did fall in a frenzy trap on his first turn. Although it didn't work. Put a beast on the line. It's enough of annoyance that maybe he can fall into a trap or something. If you want him to fall into a frenzy trap, we need to do this. And then we protect ourselves with our least important players. And we put the rest of them to work in the backfield. Something like this. I don't think he'll use the Minotaur here. Although, who knows? I guess this is a 2-die, 2-die. It's not really a frenzy trap. Then hitting the beast will be more difficult. I wish the beast's tentacles would work on a follow-up on a block as well. Or someone being pushed away. You could choose to use tentacles to still hold them in position. So if he hits here and chose to push this guy here, we could choose to hold our own player in place with tentacles. I guess that wouldn't really work because of then what would the strength will be for... Ooh, there's the blizzard. So the GFIs will be 3 pluses instead of 2 pluses. And also there will be no more long passes. All you can do are short and quick passes. Long passes and long bombs are no longer possible to even try. But that won't give you an assist. This is a 2-die, 2-die. But, alright, that's a 2-die as well. You're still going to be on a beast. Pick up on a warrior. Not too bad, they have the same agility as the beastmen. One less movement, but also harder to knock down for us. For a beastman, we can just blitz with any of our players and it's already a 2-die. Actually, well, except the rotters. Most of the players. So he puts up 2 assists on this rotter. He needs a 3rd assist to make it a 3-die. But he blitzes here instead. So that's just for control then. That's a turnover, but he has 5 rerolls, so we can probably afford to reroll that. If you only had 3, you might be tempted to just let that one go. Then again, your first turn with all the blocks is the important one, and he rolls the one in 81 and gets stunned, even though he had higher armor. That is unfortunate for our opponents. Leaves us with possible 2 die with the beast. Can bring up an assist. We need 2 assists over here to be able to make a block. So that's 3 players for 1 block. I would like to make some progress by blitzing here maybe, getting some presence here, forcing him over to this side. And this isn't that bad because he would be on the right side. That seems like a good plan. Is this anything I want to do? No. I think I'll just stand up. Actually, there's probably better. Then I'll bring this guy up. Is there anything safer I want to do first? Maybe I'll do this first then. I kinda want you free. Bring over a warrior to the edge. I guess the sure hands guy is okay here. And then I hit this. This warrior can come up here. Relocating. If I do that hit, would I stay or would I go? I might be able to do that and follow up the beast. Come on, Mighty Blow, break armor. No. Okay. So he's probably blitzing us back then. I'll do this just to have a little bit of protection if he decides to go this way. Hopefully this is enough that he will flee out to this side instead. I don't want to take a 1 die out of the minnow, that seems bad. So I'll take this too. Very good. Do I want to follow? I don't think so. I'll push him there, stay. Okay, well if that's a stun, then I was planning to mark him here. I guess I could do this. Though maybe... he doesn't have that many players. That? Forces his Mino back. I think this... then maybe this 1 die? Both down, I'll take it. So, what can he do? It's a 1 die. This warrior's free. Could blitz here, but I don't think he gets through that way. Tries to pick up first. Risky, but successful. He is going this way. So that much we managed to do. Two stuns over here on warriors are pretty great. He wants to cage up. A wizard this game. But we do have a blizzard instead. He can move also, right? He had enough free players to make this safe. This is a 1 die though against block. That's not very safe. We might be able to push a little bit on the free players here. Can we get the beast up onto his cage? It depends on what the Minnow does. Minnow does nothing. We can stand up here for 2 die with the warrior and then blitz with the beast. Get the beast on his Minotaur. He tried for a red die, saved by foul appearance. No, that was a 1 die because he blitzed. And now the Minnow takes a 1 die. also foul appearance. Failed appearance. That's when it doesn't work, I guess. Okay, well. Well, suddenly we have a surf option over here. We could push with him and then surf and get this guy back in action. Is that actually worth it? Or do we just take the mighty blow, leave him on the edge? Or perhaps mark him? I kind of want to try that. I guess we can try this first. We have block here, that's a safer move. Is there anything else I need to do first? No, I kind of like where everybody is. 2 die is a push, which isn't awesome. If I push him there, I could have another hit here with mighty blow as well. We have a big advantage now because of his using 5 players on a cage back here. Perhaps a screen of 2 would have been enough to prevent any attacks. I can now have this hit with block, which is useful. This hit has no block. And well, in light of this, I kind of want to put the pressure on his cage. Do we blitz with the beast then? I guess I could put the pressure on his cage without blitzing with the beast, like this. Friend for next turn. You mark him. That hit is good. I'll make that hit and then I'll run up. Push. Maybe I should stay back though, in case he gets out and hands it to this guy. Yeah. I'll stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's cover that side. So let's do this. Knock down. Yes, we follow. And you come over, mark this guy. Okay, kind of like it. Yes, 3 free players. Can go over on this side now. Everybody here is marked. Like to stomp on the minnow, but if he doesn't blitz, he needs to roll a 4+ to stand up. And if he stands up, he takes another shot to block. Unless he gets assistance. He can't stand up because then he gets pushed out. Or likely pushed out. Looks like he's relocating to here then. Gets the rotter. Doubtful, I suppose, for our opponent. So he's the front of the cage, he goes in the middle. Wild animal, couldn't stand up without the blitz. He's in the middle. And he protects that side. So we have the option to push this guy away with the beast. Have a 1 die from here. He tries to rectify that. Does so. Could have stood that there for a 1 die on the beast. Instead it takes a 1 die on the Pestigore, gets it both down. Which in a way protects the ball. Because now we can't push this Pestigore out of the way, which means we can't get around this way. We could bring someone in to assist, get this, move him to assist. One die from there if we cancel him. That's not bad. That's pretty good. If you had a bribe, it would be a perfect time to stomp on him, you know. This guy's free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll think about that. We need to relocate though. Let's mark with this guy. Let's have this guy cancel Minotaur and friend here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna blitz. So we need someone else to activate the Minotaur. I guess you can activate the Minotaur. Stand over here. Also help tie these guys up. You're free to move then. I'll stand you here to tie this guy up. Wait, no. That was the guy who I put there too. Oh. Well, that's not great. Well, the beast is active, and I kind of need you later. So we need a push here. Better. Tie up. You're the assist. Also, you're out of the way now, so we can move through. One GFI. Oh right, it's snowing. GFI works anyway. I'm gonna read all that. A good chance here, especially since he doesn't have block. Ball's free. Disturbing presence. Ball's in 2 tackle zones, but 3 of ours. That's gonna be rough times next turn. So we want to prevent these two, so you stand there. Ball carrier. Get up here to help hit. No, we need the ball carrier out and about here, right? Put it over here. This guy comes in. Marks. I'll mark it there. And you keep marking, I guess. Giving up a few hits here, but it's a good position to pressure the wall. Tries to stand up Minnow, doesn't work. Other guy stands up though. Stands up the guys on the beast, who he doesn't believe he can dodge away from tentacles. Fair enough. GFI to get to the ball. Again, it's slippery. We could stand here and have this guy have a 2-die here. That would also mean he can't really do anything with this guy because of all the assists on him. That would be a 1-die because of him. Stands up his guy next to the ball. I don't really see any good option. I guess he could have ran around to hit this guy onto the ball and hope it bounced out here, and then maybe he could pick it up. Blitz our mighty blow. On a push, he goes onto yet another tackle zone on the ball. There's the assist. 2-die here. 2-die there. That one worked. Is that armor break on our safety? It is. That's bad if he manages to get the ball loose. But as it looks right now, he's going to have to roll some pretty high rolls to get the ball onto one of his players. Remember also that we have 2 disturbing presences over here, so any fumble is unlikely to be caught by him, or by us for that matter. There's enough marking going on that catch would be nearly impossible. Blitz for 1-die, rerolled, skull. Well, that was a short hurrah. Can we benefit? We can 2-die, we can 2-die. Ball is free. Then what? And it's this guy who runs this way. Seems pretty good. Wait, that's his guy. Yes. And that's our guy. So we can do that. And we can do that. Double skulls. Okay. At least we rolled our skulls into separate rolls. Which helps. The push means we have to hit with him. And luckily we have block in this roster, thank you very much for that. +2, -1. He could free himself up from this, especially this guy I'm a bit worried about. The fact that we used the reroll is also very bad. But if this handoff works, we're off and running. If it doesn't work, what happens? We still have decent amount of tackle zones here. We failed it. Oh, we got it back. So it's not even a turnover. Which is kind of weird, but that's how it is. So we could move this guy now. Do we want to? These two can't move, these two can't move. I guess we could afford to move him up a bit. We can blitz from there, but these guys are okay. He could come in and blitz. I'll take a 1 die here. No, that's pretty bad. That frees up a guy, which was exactly what I wanted to avoid. But he would be an assist if he tries from this way, so it would be a 1 die. But he could now cancel him and he'd have a 2 die from there, and that's pretty bad. That's only a 1. If he goes there, he hits, and it would have been a 2, but now he stood up, so he's not going to do that. See, that wouldn't work. It won't work. If you can dodge or free one of these guys, you could tag him and use that to get a 2 die here. I think he gets a 2 die if he goes this way. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Got a GFI in the snow. Yeah, this is from here is a 2 die because he's cancelled and these two are cancelled and we have no guard. So if he goes this way and hits us, that's a 2 die. Let's see if he finds it. Makes another GFI, and now we can make this, I guess. Although that was a unnecessary way of doing it. I think the best way would have been to have this guy come up here, cancel those two. This guy from prone, blitz him that way, push him here, hope the ball lands there, and then this guy catches it or picks it up. And that makes it go on. But he succeeded anyway. He hasn't tried to stand the minnow up yet. Push on Nurgle Warrior, 1 less tackle zone. 4 of his tackle zones on the ball. Guess we're gonna have to go for a scatter next turn. Minnow stands up. Minnow freed up. So next time the minnow can blitz. He's gonna try anything over here. He takes a 1 die, it's a skull. That actually frees up this warrior, which could come in handy because we could use the beast to knock this guy down, and then we could come through here maybe. But I think our first action, we're gonna use this guy to anything. I think he's our safety in case things go bad, so I'm going to put him centrally and not in tackle zones. Scatter the ball, hope for a landing we can capitalize on. Stop rolling double skulls, which will be the first action. well, it's a stun. No catch. War goes back. And the Nurgle warrior catches it. Well, someone had to roll a 6 sooner or later. Turns out to be us. Now what do we do? Knock him down, stand up here. You stand up here anyway. Stand up here as well. Take a block on him with a 2. That's not good. Beast hit. If knockdown, we can bring the Nurgle warrior in. If push, still bring the Nurgle warrior in, but that frees up these two, which I don't like. This is now. Oh, this was already a. No, it turned into a 2 now. Hey, that works. And you can come in here. And this will be a 2. Yeah, we can keep it on the beast, I guess. We need to cancel this though, so I can't move. One die here. If it's a push, we tie up the minnow. Well, I'll do that. Bit risky, but I think we have to take risks at this moment. We have no rerolls, so everything is risky. Yeah. Fun though. Anything can happen here. One die if he goes in. Could he have gotten a 2 die? I don't see a way to get a 2 die. I guess he could have pushed him on a 1 die and moved in here, then blitzed with him. Actually, the Minotaur doesn't reach. Three turns left, including this. More people on the ball is the solution. And we have to look at all the chain pushing we can do. Be nice if he used the minnow and put that guy there, that would help us a lot. I think. Maybe. Somehow. The minnow can chain push. It's a 1 die. That was the Beastman hitting, so the minnow is free to blitz. What does the minnow blitz? Does it blitz our beast? I kind of would like to have him still in the backfield. Minnow blitz forward, be the receiving threat. Or minnow blitz into the pile. Let's see what happens. Minnow does not blitz, therefore wild animal. So he goes for the 1 die there. Well, 1 in 3 to knock us down. With a reroll. Push. Good enough, apparently. Now what do you do? Did he plan this chain push? Not sure he did. Two guy over there. This guy can move. Where does he go? I think he needs to look out again. Getting a bit short on men here. I think he needs to tag him, right? No, that's a 1 die. That's not very good. Well, Hand off to the beast. No, wait. He hits there. We blitz this guy off. Hand off to ball carrier, who then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And gets caught on 2 GFRs in the snow. Unless we do a 50% dodge. Blitz into the pile. 2 die, push him there, push there, and push him to there. 2 die, 2 die. I like it. Let's do it. So push would be nice. Well, that's not good. Oh, we have more reels. We can't really do anything. Plan was to push him here, push the beast there, and on the second push, I would hopefully knock him down, and push our guy here. Wait, yeah. Push the downed guy here, and the beast and the ball carrier here. Then we'd have the beast to knock this guy down. He runs to over here, and this guy is also free to come up and screen him off. Ideally, of course, as you can see, we needed a push, or at least a POW on the first one. So now instead we have a Minotaur blitzing us, and he gets a POW. And the ball's gonna land in the middle of his guys, which is worse. Although catching it's gonna be difficult. Go up, please. No, we can't catch it. He can't catch it. 5 disturbing presences here. Oh. I would have liked it to bounce around a little bit and perhaps land over here, but he has the presence everywhere. Okay, let's scatter it again, I guess. No? I would have scattered it. We have 2 Technosols here. It's not going to get any worse. Well, no one's going to pick it up now. Unless he can push the minnow into it somehow. Maybe he can hit here, push this guy, and then push that guy onto the ball. Yeah, he can do that. If he hadn't followed. Actually, well, the follow doesn't matter. He can move a guy there, and then push this guy and then that guy onto the ball. One die, knockdown. No, he pushed him the other way. Well, there's too many pushes to keep track of. Unfortunately, since we're down 3 players, and we still haven't even touched our opponent. No knockouts, no injuries. All appearance working for the beasts. Rerolled into a knockdown. I'll refrain from using stand firm just in hope that he scatters the ball here. We needed to get away from there so we can do something. See, that's much better for us. It is much better for him too, because he couldn't have scored. He should have moved this guy into scoring range as his first move, by the way. Again, if you don't do that, then you can't score. If he had done that, he could still score on the next turn. But now he can't. So we don't have to worry about losing the game. How do we win though? We need a guy in scoring range. We need the ball on that guy next turn. Chain pushes would be nice, but most of our players are on the ground. This is our scoring threat for sure. We have no rerolls. But if we don't get the guy in scoring range, there's no point even trying to get to the ball. So I'm gonna go over here. Oh well. If that doesn't work, we're not scoring whatever, so... Good game. No one wins. I guess we can't beat every chaos. And that Minotaur turned out to be pretty effective, actually. Especially since he now injures one of our... No long term, no long term. The luckiest rotter ever. Hangnail. I think that's the second time that's happened. He's won four coin flips in a row. I guess 4s are okay. They're just this next game. A little bit annoyed that our 4 mighty blows couldn't hurt a single opponent. Fouls on the beast, maybe? Since everybody's on the ground for us. Yep. I'll get rid of him, so 16. He is number 16 after all. Breaks armor, he's injured. Did it regen? Loses agility, well, he doesn't have to regen. I don't think he's gonna miss a game even. Now we can test that. Some people have said that they've fixed that bug, that an agility injury for an agility 1 player, of course you can't go to agility 0. 30% pass and 32% catch. Disturbing presences. He could have moved this guy out of disturbing presence, but okay, he made it. And 2 GFIs. Oh, it's not even gonna go away. Right, so who wants SPP? Here would be nice. We can do that. Five SPP, 2 SPP. Go for the 5. Double skulls. At least we didn't die, so I guess that's a success. Right. 0-0 draw is what Nurgle call a great result. And a 6 on the winnings is also nice. And losing Fan Factor even better. MVP on a Pestigore, not great. 9 armor breaks. 0 knockouts, 0 injuries. Pretty bad. Equal number of blocks, he had 4 knockouts, 2 injuries, and 12 armor breaks. It was the injury rolls that was pretty poor then. No SPP, of course, but you can't get SPP every game. And yeah, that'll be it. I suppose we're gonna have to do without Shut Eye for a game. Alright, niggling injury, no. You're gonna have to buy a new Chaos Warrior. Sorry, Nurgle Warrior. Do they cost 11? Yeah, they do. That's expensive, but we can afford it. That's the good part. So all we lost there was 5 SPP really, and we got 5 SPP over here, so... I don't really know why you watched this game, it was completely pointless, really. All we did was shift 5 SPP from a Nurgle Warrior to a Pestigore. But yeah, sometimes you have those types of games as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked watching a completely pointless game of Blood Bowl. And if you come back next time, you will see more of pointless Blood Bowl. So see you then.